What's up, online learners? It's Mr. Klausner here. It's Monday morning. It's November 30th. It's a big day, so let me just jump right in and share my screen. Let me see what we got here. Got lots to cover today, so should be able to see my screen. All my crazy amount of tabs. Here we go. Let's get started. It is November 30th. It's an A schedule today. It's a full week, and we will be moving into December tomorrow. Oh my gosh, where did the year go? We have a birthday this week, and then those of you that are in person, we have student activity on Wednesday, and then Friday is Disney in December dress out day. So we are encouraged to wear our favorite Disney shirt on this day. I have a Star Wars shirt, which, you know, isn't really Disney, but Lucasfilms and Disney. So I'm going to wear it. Any excuse to wear my Star Wars shirt. So our quote of the week is, what a caterpillar calls the end, the rest of the world calls a butterfly. So just good awareness about new beginnings. We'll do the prayer, take attendance today. I'm going to go through the project rubric and preview these last 3 weeks before the end of our semester, which is crazy to think about. We'll review the homework, and then there's a video I'd love for you guys to watch, and we will watch in class. So I also have this poem here. You can read this. Did a little bit of poetry writing yesterday. Remember our character traits: speak the truth, forgive others, cooperate, be a leader, be respectful, responsible, all these good things. We do have to, because we're at the end of November now, Oconee was our champion for Freckle this month, so congratulations to him and all these awesome students here. We're in the top 10% of their class. I forget exactly what percentage, but awesome job to these guys. So if you see your name up here, congratulations and way to go. Awesome job. This week we are going to start on the final project and then the fractions lessons. There are 4 of them in Freckle, so please make sure to complete those. And then the Ratatouille homework, which I have up at the front, that I can show you that online as well. The rubrics. So let me jump over to this. Jump over to, it's this one. Yes. So now this isn't 100% finalized, but I did just want to give you a quick run through of what the final project's going to look like. It's 3 parts, okay? So the first part is you're going to make a greeting card for a child in the hospital. So here's my example, and Mr. Klausner is working really closely with the Kapiolani Health Center, and it's a children's hospital here in Honolulu. So we're all going to write a really nice greeting card to them. The second part is a genealogy project, and then there will be the math Google form / the student survey, which is the more kind of formal math skills, the first 2. So here's part 1, greeting card. Like I said, I work with them, and actually they told me that there are 80 young people who will be spending their holidays in the hospital. So coincidentally enough, exactly in the 7th grade at St. Louis, we have 80 students. So I felt like that was a sign that we can do one-to-one with them. Here's the rubric, and notice how I actually put the Jewish, Hanukkah symbol there, because it's actually a holiday card. So yes, we are a Christian Catholic school, but we are just going to write holiday cards. So try to be a little bit, you know, just try to honor other religions, not just our own. And so this is a rubric. You're going to create a neat card, use 3 colors for drawing, write a nice message, include an inspirational quote and its author. And then you need to write incomplete sentences, and then you have the right grammar. So here's mine. You can either give it to me by December 14th, which is when all your final will be due for me, or you can send it, if you are at home, you can send it to this address here. And there's my example on the right. It's a perfect score, so you can see the different colors. This would be my front. This would be the message inside 3 complete sentences, and then a signature. And then what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. So put that quote in there, and this is the drawing, and then the back. So yeah, that's something I think is a really good habit to do, and just it'll should make their day and hopefully make yours. The second part is a genealogy project. So working with Miss Castro. So Kumu Castro and I worked on this one a little bit. She's gonna kind of extend it in the second semester, but we're gonna kick it off. Really simple rubric on this one. You get 5 points for having a slide with a nice background, 5 points for having 2 pictures of you, 5 points for 1 picture of your parents / guardian. So this is a kind of a genealogy tree, family tree, but I do know that some of us don't have parents and we live with guardians, so you can honor them in that way. 1 picture of each of your 4 grandparents, and then the full names. So that is tough, but do find out the full names of each parent and grandparent and then post it in here. So you can see mine here. You'll notice that's the 2 pictures of me in the top left and top right. So as a youth and then a little bit older. My parents in the middle, so you can see them. So 1 picture of each of them. That one kind of gets them both there. And if you see this word Ni, Ni means their maiden name. So my mother's name was Renee Antoinette Klausner now, but it was Renee Antoinette Soa, which was her maiden name. So you can see that I wrote that for both my grandmothers there, and you can see my family tree. And go back and do try to find these pictures. It's not too difficult to put together, but do make it look nice and neat. And I think it'll be a really powerful project, something that I wish I could build out, actually hoping to do that with my family on both sides to build out my family tree. Email me if you have any questions. Then the last thing is an actual math test, the student survey. So good luck on finals. You got this. I love that meme. So let me exit out of this and come back to this one. So that's the big project, 3 parts. Let's just take a look at these next 3 weeks. Yeah, it's a little bit not as completed here, but all right. So this week, this is the schedule. The final project is assigned. That's the last homework week, and we will do the fractions work on December 7th. So that's a week from today. That week is going to kick off with a lot of reviews. So that we'll be doing review games and going over you know, all the items we've learned this year in math class. And that does have a little different schedule of a week. So we will have a C day on the Tuesday because of a mass. And then I'll put in there the rest of the week. The Friday though, that Friday, the 11th, actually kicks off the finals weeks. Now finals schedules are a little bit different. Let's move into the next week. You can see December 14th through the 16th. That's the finals week. And those are half days. And your final project will be due on December 14th by 2:30. So that gives everybody time to work on it. That's exactly 2 weeks from now. It gives everyone enough time. And I'll also roll out the math test during this week. So what do finals look like? Well, I don't know if anyone's told you this yet, but you can see there Friday, December 11th. You take your period 1 final at 7:45 a.m. until 9:05. You have a break, and then you take your period 2. And then you're out at 10:45. And that is the way it works for the Friday, periods 1 and 2, Monday, period 3 and 4, Tuesday, period 5 and 6, and then Wednesday, period 7. And if you have any makeup exams, which doesn't normally need to happen, especially it won't happen with me because everybody's will be due on Monday, December 14th. Okay, what are we doing in this class? Again, previewing the week. We'll do the homework, stretch break, and then we'll watch the video on the Hi Hawaii. Starting work on your final. Here's the do now. It's sent in the weekly playlist, which is uploaded to Google Classroom. We review the Zootopia homework, and we'll take a quick stretch break, and then the video there on the Hi Hawaii, and start on your big projects. Clean up and good to go. See if there's anything else I want to show you. I know this is a super long video. So again, here is our weekly playlist. You can see a lot of the announcements are our targets. This week we're working on fractions, and then do nows, agenda for the week, and homework, check-ins, our quote, and some extra resources. Let's see, make sure you guys know that everything is here. This would be period 7, but it works for everyone. So your assignments for this week here, Ratatouille homework, weekly playlist, and then the Freckle links. And then I'll be posting the rubrics to the final exam very shortly here. Just got to clean them up a little bit more so they're ready to go. But email me if you have any questions. Hope everyone's doing well, and I will see you soon.